had a conversation on Facebook about making these. So stay tuned. I did make a video for y'all. And there's a secret ingredient that you may not know about. I'm going to show you how to make these homemade mashed potatoes from beginning to end. Now, I know some of y'all probably saying, hey, Nene, we know how to make mashed potatoes. We know how to peel potatoes. Hey, but if there are some people out there that don't. A lot of the young people right now these days, they're not cooking. So come on and support this video and support these young folks. Let's go to school. So I'm going to take my potato. I'm going to peel it. I'm taking off all the hulls or the outside peel on the outside. You can use a knife or a potato peeler. If you've never really used a knife, I would suggest use a potato peeler. I use a knife because at this point in time, it was quicker for me. Any funky spots, any crazy looking spots, get those bad boys out of there. As you see that I'm doing this from this point in the video. Next, we're going to cut the potato up in chunks. I cut the potato in half, and then I take that side and cut it in half, and then just make little chunks out of it. The chunks can be big or small. Just make sure that they're all the same size so they all get done at the same time. You know, when you cook them, okay, it's enough of that. Y'all get the gist of it, right? I boiled my potatoes in some water seasoned with chicken bouillon. So good. It gives them a little bit of flavor. This step is optional with the bouillon. When you can stick a fork or a spoon and break the potatoes are done. Drain them, put them in a bowl, and let's get ready to mix. Let's make these potatoes. I'm going to add some butter. They're still hot. I'm going to add some butter so that butter can melt. Yes, I use Bluebonnet. Okay. I'm going to let that melt for a second. And then we're going to get to mashing. I got my handy dandy masher. You don't have to use this. You can use a fork or a spoon. But all I'm going to do is just mash. And I'm going to show you what I'm doing. Just mash. Take my masher. And I'm just mashing it all in. The butter and the potatoes. You know what? I'm going to put a little seasoning so I can mash the seasoning in too. All right, into this, I'm going to add a little pepper. These are basic potatoes. You can do potatoes a lot of different ways. Watch out for that pepper, because that pepper make you sneeze. Ooh, ooh. Okay, I'm going to add a little salt. And you season to your taste. You can add whatever kind of season you want in your potato. Mash all my potatoes. Now, a lot of times with homemade mashed potatoes, people like a little bit of